The things people like to say makes no sense. But then again, they like to say it because they think people are going to engage with it. I don't even know how to explain Soylock. I don't. Hey, all gravity, any day above ground living. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Go out and hump something. Every time you think this dude has a level he can sink to that's even lower, he amazes you by destroying it and going underneath. You saw the title and the thumbnail, hopefully. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. If you did, then you know Jason Whitlock said that. But for those who didn't see it, this is what he said. Now, for context, some white boy decided to take a shot at sub-Saharan Africans, talking about they got an IQ of 65, and they didn't develop anything. Because something that Nina Turner put up, when she wrote Black Americans Built This Country. And Jason Whitlock decided, okay, I'm not going to engage with Nina directly. Maybe he blocked her, maybe she blocked him. I don't fucking know. But he decides to up and write yesterday. This is super uncomfortable to read, but it's important to understand. The suffering of our black ancestors through chattel slavery is a blessing to their descendants. When you realize this, you realize we're here through divine appointment, and we owe a debt to those who suffered and those who fought for our freedom. We should be filled with gratitude rather than grievance. Thank God I'm an American. What an incredible blessing. Huh? Sir, you just literally disrespected the ancestors. Black Americans are here because of divine appointment. What? I be telling you about these Christians, boy. Oh, these holier than thou Christians. So let me get this right. The ancestors went through what they went through, so their descendants can be grateful. Huh? That makes no sense. That literally makes no sense. He's basically telling y'all, don't fight for nothing, just be glad you're here. Okay, Jason, by that logic, then you're telling us your ancestors should be proud of you the way you've moved through your career and your life. Your ancestors went through chattel slavery so you can go up to a woman and sexually harass her, allegedly. Your ancestors were hung so you can talk about a woman's peanut butter skin and her big old cans. Your ancestors, not saying this happened, but they might have been burned alive by some white supremacists so you can go to a football game and damn near not only get suspended from work for a week, but almost end up in the hospital because you can't keep your mouth shut. That's what we're doing. That's quite interesting. I didn't know that. All right, and of course he had to say this on some white person's post because, you know, he couldn't say that in the true ecosphere because he know what would have happened. I'm actually going to give white people credit this morning for about 10 seconds. They actually went back on him and said, you're crazy. Interesting what this man thinks of on a daily when it's not a menu order. I mean, Miss Nisi, I mean, maybe you could help the critter out. I'm sure he takes donations. Go. I know you wouldn't do it. I'm just saying. Let's get this man a hoe for Valentine's Day. Let him let it out one time. So I don't even know why. I understand it's Black History Month, but why would you disrespect the ancestors like that? And you don't even be talking about slavery like that. You want a motherfucker to tell you to get over it. Now you want to laud him? Damn. Okay. Divine appointment. And the first three posts the first two posts I see, white people gave him the business. And listen to this one. Jason, that is a powerful statement that people here need to understand. The victimhood does nothing for that community. Moving forward together in peace under God will be the light. Thank you for being unapologetic in your pursuit of the truth. Man, if you don't shut the fuck up. What? Sir, God ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm telling you, when y'all get up to them pearly gates, listen, the Lord Jesus Christ is going, not the Lord Jesus Christ, because he's going to be in the corner laughing. God is going to take mortal form for about 30 seconds and smack every single one of y'all for using his name like that. So a bunch of people love running around talking about God. Y'all love disrespecting what that man said and he laid down. You love to twist it. If God was on earth and heard Jason Whitlock say that, he'd throw him off a cliff. And he's lucky I can't respond to it. Well, I could quote tweet him, but I don't feel like doing it. Because remember, with Jason Whitlock blocked me. I am wowed by your true understanding. You spoke as a prophet for the Black nation. Sadly, true prophets rarely get their due. They're probably under the altar crying, how long, oh Lord? Nevertheless, a true burning release. Oh Lord. Oh my God. And of course, his avatar is something with the Bible in it. Man. Let me guess, he fell short of the Lord's glory when he got caught with his Google search, right? All right. Here we go. Here's another one. Don't you just love when white people try to tell about the Black community, but then we start talking about that white community and get defensive? This one said, until the Black community face reality and stops living in fantasy grievance land, they will never amount to anything. The age of honest conversation is upon us, and they need genuine leadership to navigate into success. Let me tell you something. We've seen y'all's leadership. You shouldn't be talking. Y'all follow Nancy Pelosi. Y'all follow Trump. Y'all follow Milo Yiannopoulos. Y'all follow David Duke and Richard Spencer. We're not the same. Your people followed Hitler. We're not the same. Your people revere Mao Zedong and Zhou Enlai, who massacred many a Chinese and a Japanese. We're not the same. And a Korean. We're not the same. Your people revere Alexander the Great, who ravaged the world. And then y'all tried to sit up there and change his story. We're not the same. How you gonna talk about somebody's leadership and y'all voted for a president who lied on everything that he said he was gonna get done? And your only rationale is, well, it's only been about a month. Your man was talking like he was there for the last 8 years. Oh yeah, this is the month where everything's gonna get done, and you want to talk about some leadership. This is why you can't take him serious. I mean, he was on one yesterday because I guess Serena must have really ticked him off. He was on one yesterday. Y'all gotta hear this. This is about him and Serena Williams. I gotta put this check in the thing. Hold on 1 second. Here we go.
The biggest stars in the world. My criticism has been mild.
Oh, we start from the beginning. Hold on.
Been worship. Serena, let me talk to you for a second. Don't worry about me. Put me out. I know you think a lot about Drake, and clearly you think a lot about me. Let it go. You chose. You chose Alexa. Don't blame me. It's not my fault. I don't matter in your world, Serena. You're a multi-millionaire, one of the biggest stars in the world. My criticism has been mild. You've been worshipped by the overwhelming majority of the global media. This man is thinking, I turned myself into the victim? Serena Williams is the one who's been playing the victim card. Oh, I got taunted at some tennis venue years ago. You're not a victim. You're a champion. You don't have time to think about me or Drake if you're in your proper mindset. Some sports writer occasionally criticizing you once every 5 years. It's
every 5 years, dude.
Don't worry about me. Let it go. Focus on Alexa. Get this man some spray tanning immediately. Why after such a...
Why is he so mad? Did he like try to shoot his shot back in the day and it didn't work? Is that why he's so upset? Listen, I don't care that she married a white man. I just found it funny, but I was like, whatever. But this is crazy. Oh, listen. Well, listen, Zayvon, remember, he called her a brat. And he said he acting like them lesbians in the WNBA. So he already mad at her. But we all know the truth. That ball of chocolate ain't never gonna say nothing to her. He gonna sit there and fanboy. Dude is hilarious. Then he did a segment called Black Exhaustion. I tell you, he does not like successful black people. He really doesn't. Y'all gotta listen to this.
Unfortunately, this isn't black excellence that they're promoting. It's black exhaustion. It's stirring up animus towards us. It's promoting racial division within sports.
Us. Now he's part of us. You hear this? Now he's talking about us.
I don't get it. Everything about sports was about de-emphasizing differences, de-emphasizing racial division, and ESPN and Fox Sports and the National Football League and all these other major sports leagues, they've completely gone the other direction. Anything that happens to black people in sports has to be told through the lens of, oh man, it used to be racist out here. Don't you ever forget what the white man denied you.
What? What is he talking about? Let me help you, Jason. When you put a black person in the front, the story sells. The narrative sells. First off, I didn't even bring up the fact, not one time, that Jalen Hurts was the 4th black quarterback to win a Super Bowl. I care less. You must have found Black Twitter again.
I'm going to say something that will not sound proper.
Who cares? Nothing you say sounds proper.
When it is actually true, Muhammad Ali said it best.
Here we go.
Thank God my grandpappy was on that boat. Because Muhammad Ali didn't want to live in Africa, and neither do you.
What?
Muhammad Ali, happy as hell that he was in America, and so are you. All this contemplated, all this, oh God, this is so terrible. What happened to ancestors? It's all hot garbage, and you know it.
Right. So you did that, but you posted about your ancestors. Man. I tell you, he a walking hypocrite. I tell you this. And he just put this up almost an hour ago. So he said this shit yesterday. After writing that tweet. Or before it. Boy. Oh, man. Okay. Then he saw that they came out with the numbers yesterday for Kendrick's performance in the Super Bowl. It got 133.5. He beat Michael Jackson by about 100,000 viewers. This fat tub of lard come outside talking about, because some organization with a gold check said topping Michael Jackson's longtime record as the most watched ever. He wrote Kendrick Lamar surpassed Michael Jackson. Okay, if you believe this, please unfollow me. That's not even what they said. They never said he was better than him. None of that. The man can't read, but he was a sports journalist. He wrote articles. He can't read. I can't believe this. He reminds me of 3J when Steve found out he couldn't read. All they said was that this particular Super Bowl surpassed the one Michael Jackson did. That's all it said. They never said he was better than him. And Kendrick wouldn't even go that. I mean, Millie, that's fine. That's okay. A lot of people just found Kendrick this year. It's okay. If I tell you I think Black Thought is a little bit better than Kendrick, you're gonna be like, who the hell is that? It's okay. She's not a troll. She's fine. Then some white boy said they tuned in because they heard it was going to be patriotic and family friendly. Yeah, because that's what Kendrick Lamar promoted. That's what the NFL promoted. Okay. All right. Yeah. But y'all were running around saying it was satanic. Okay. And regardless if streaming was factored into it, people still watched it. Okay, the game was on Sunday, today's Wednesday. Let's stop talking about it. We got other things to worry about. They're gonna milk this to the end, boy. That's a shame. That was not Uncle Sam. That was Uncle Sambo. Aiden Ross is a dumbass. I mean, I don't disagree with you. I just wonder why Aiden Ross entered the chat. You're not even talking about Aiden Ross. I got a lot to say about Aiden Ross, but not today. Okay. I saw somebody say they never heard of Kendrick Lamar. Okay, that's great. There's a lot of musicians you've never heard of. But here we go. You said you thought my boy was going to propose to Taylor Swift. Why would he propose to her? There's no good sense why Travis Kelce would propose to Taylor Swift and get married. There's no sense. She has way more money than him. He would be entitled to that money. Her and her team are not allowing that. But you want to hear the funny thing, BB? Hey, y'all gonna laugh at this. Do you know there were people online on Sunday that really thought that Uncle Sam was real? That was an actual real person, not just a poster? They said, the streets are saying Megyn Kelly was saying Uncle Sam was white. I'm like, Uncle Sam could have been black. Because it was make-believe. Well, Wallow J, Aiden Ross is an idiot. He literally platformed Vivek and let him lie. He literally told the whole stream he's never read a book. And he wasn't trolling, so we don't take him serious. If you haven't even read one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, I'm not taking you serious. They're not taking Chief Keef off the asphalt to go perform. I told you, next year just put up Will Smith. Either get Will Smith or get a host of black rock bands. Give me Living Colour, Lenny Kravitz, and Guns N' Roses. Let's piss everybody off. No, BB, I'm not comparing him. I'm not comparing Kendrick to Black Thought. I use Black Thought to say that there's an artist that a lot of people don't know about. And everybody's gonna compare everybody to MJ because the movie's coming out this year. And they're trying to slander the movie. They're trying to make MJ less than what he was. Because the industry is still pissed off at him for exposing everything. Trust me, Michael right now, he be what? What, he be 66? He'd be turning 66 this year. He be sitting in his mansion, be like, Kendrick, that was awesome. Kendrick would be coming outside, be like, yo, Michael Jackson just called me. He said, yo, keep up the good work. It's okay. They mad. Well, the lead role is, well, I mean, Michael is an American, so I mean, you have a problem with Coleman Domingo and Nia Long because they Caribbean, but hey, it is what it is. The ultimate lead role is an American, so. I thought he was born in 59. Yeah, I got it wrong. Maybe he was born in 58. I forgot. But Whitlock. Come on, bro. I think the grift for him is starting to. I think it's starting to creep up on him because nobody's caring. He be saying some wild shit, and we know like a year or two ago, he might have hit viral. That post he wrote, the one I just read, it's not even at 500,000. And the one he wrote about the ancestors only got 324,000. But I get it though. Nia Long is on code. I ain't see her really say anything or do anything off code yet. We usually someone like that we gonna put in the middle. But I mean, yeah, if y'all research and find something different, then we can reassess at another date. I know what it was though. He heard "Not Like Us," and all he heard in his ear was static. Like, you got a bunch of grown ass men more worried about Drake than the actual performance. Like, your first thing was, oh, it's Drake. Drake won. I'm like, dude. The battle was over when he dropped that song. That was ether. There ain't no coming back from that. Especially, imagine if Ether got a Grammy. Imagine. The line talking about Jay-Z had Foxy Brown puss on his face. Like, come on. Jay-Z wouldn't have had a career after that. He probably wouldn't even be, Kendrick probably wouldn't have been up there. I don't know, Cosmo, we read some of them. It's always those holier than thou Christians. Oh, Jason, you're so right. Black people got to get with God and have peace. I'm like, motherfucker, we peaceful every day. We don't wake up and try to destroy the world. That's y'all. We just want to create legacies and have some happiness. Y'all try. Do you understand right now, family? I don't mean to alarm y'all, but do you realize that somebody just created the AI program? They went in there the other day and realized that it was learning on its own. Somebody just created Skynet. Oh, you're taking too long. Come on. Well, Eminem already played. So then I'm going to ask him to play again. And they're not picking Kanye because Kanye got a little stink on him right now. They can't have that right now. They gotta chill. But you gotta remember, a lot of Jewish men own those. They own either the channel outright or have a significant stake in it. They're not putting them up there. Let me see what else we can glean from that comment thread. Let me see if there's anything else good. But anyway, how y'all doing this morning? I always forget to ask that. How did Zora Neale Hurston feel like? Okay, so y'all just throwing out names in Black History Month, all right? Here we go. LBJ disrupted the time to civilization for Black Americans. He can't even write. Here we go. Where is Torian? I got a perfect comment for you, brother. No, Jay-Z. No, Jay-Z's not going to perform. No. What song is Jay-Z gonna perform at the Super Bowl? PIMP? All right. Well, Torian will probably hear it in a minute. Oh, there he goes. Torian, you'll like this comment. This white man said, "We are all definitely fortunate to be Americans today. This reminds me of what Dennis Prager used to say. You can't blame America for slavery if you don't also give America credit for being one of the first countries to abolish slavery." Yeah, the same Dennis Prager who lied and said that Prager used not indoctrination, then he got called on the carpet for it, then he had to admit. But yeah, it is kind of indoctrination. I swear these people, bro, they just, my God. Remember what I said about 15 minutes ago about the people that they follow? Their supposed leaders? They laud Dennis Prager as this leader. Oh, Torian, I'm going to need you to tap again because allegedly somebody said they saw her get out of a cab with Kid Rock about 2:30 in the morning. That should be fun. The new Washington/Detroit power couple. Well, not so much power. What else we got? A strong dad called him put up an AI picture of a coon. I'm finna show you this. He put this up, an AI picture of a coon in the regal outfit. Here we go. Somebody said maybe one case where the ends justifies the means. I'll be at a lot of suffering and grotesque abuse. What? I don't even know what he's talking about. Here we go. Another person who's not black. Black men with grateful, godly hearts are among the most unstoppable people I've ever met. Astute as always, Jason. Jesus Christ. Grateful, godly hearts. I don't think God will like it that you're sexually harassing women. Sometimes we forget that this is a divine plan. His will be done. The future is bright. I hope everyone is as stoked as I am. And remember, it's the human race. Why is that such a difficult concept for some? Because maybe your cousins created the race construct. That's why it's difficult. I bet you when you put on your applications for stuff, you don't tell them that you're not white. And as you can probably figure out, it's number white people putting him over. Just like this morning, well, last night, I saw a thread. Some idiot said we should listen to Thomas Sowell. I said, like, is he paying y'all to do this or what? I understand Trump said he should be part of Black History Month and he should be honored with the Presidential Medal of Freedom. No. No. Oh, SD Johnson, listen. Oh, we going to talk about that on Friday. Because I don't have to be at work till 1. We definitely going to talk. I know it's Valentine's Day and I should. Well, no. Valentine's Day is Saturday. We definitely going to chop that up. And it's Friday the 13th. We definitely chopping that one up. Wait, it's Friday? Oh, yeah, Valentine's Day is Friday. My dates are off. Leave me alone. I got too many birthdays this month. Shit's all over the place. I thought it was Friday the 13th. That would have been even better. But all right, we'll do it on Valentine's Day. My bad. Or maybe I'll do it Saturday. I ain't sure yet. Mm. Mm. And it just goes on and on and on. Oh, Tree Logic, y'all know I don't really like her, but she stay on that man neck. Next. Sorry. I forgot he got more than one. I had to tell somebody that he found Kanye's debate with Van Lathan when he said slavery was a choice. Yeah, but you gotta see this post. This fool said read Thomas Sowell and then puts up something from PragerU. Like, look at this thing. How welfare destroyed black families. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. We're back to this? We're back to this again. Only black people on welfare. Read Thomas Sowell. You mean the same Thomas Sowell who said Trump was a child? But all right. You're right. We got to listen to that man. That man. And thank God in that thread, people were calling him out. Like, listen, this is the same dude who said you got to sit up there and tax corporations so you can go get more money. And supply side economics. I was actually proud. The same man who said tariffs are a bad idea. There you go. For those that are going to tell me I'm lying, that he never said it, because you know that's what they're going to say next. There you go. Why Donald Trump is dangerous. And he said it again in 2015. Said he's a dangerous distraction. Trump would be a dangerous choice for president. Trump's tariffs could be a catastrophic mistake. He said that in 2018. You don't believe me? There you go. I bet you Trump never saw any of this. Look, he wrote an opinion piece for Daily Mail. Look, Trump is victor, so now what? So now what? Well, if Trump is your only choice these past 3 elections, you didn't do your research. Look at this. He wrote that less than a month later. This is the guy you're saying that should get the Presidential Medal of Freedom? Ooh! He wrote this in February. Donald Trump needs to grow up. This is the presidential medal. Bruh, if they give him the Presidential Medal of Freedom, I swear to God, I'll go to D.C. with all that, with nothing but poster boards and signs with all these screenshots just print out real big. I'm like, this is the dude you're giving this to? He don't like your man. I don't fuck with Thomas Sowell, but I just find it funny that y'all keep lauding him, but y'all claim y'all MAGA, and he don't like y'all. There's like whole Reddit posts saying how Thomas Sowell ain't shit. And that just shows you how much he doesn't care about him, because he hasn't mentioned it since. Watch Rob Smith go up to that White House reception with Marcellus Wiley talking about some, hey, you need to get Mr. Thomas Sowell that Presidential Medal of Freedom. What? Why? Taxing by Inflation by Thomas Sowell, 2014. Mm-hmm. Damn, that rain is crazy. Please, I want somebody in his administration to show him that. Look at this. January 22nd, 2016 from Capitalism Magazine. Donald Trump is a bad deal for America. What is this? They put up a video of Thomas Sowell saying 5 mistakes Trump must avoid in his second term. BB, if you want to get cheap eggs, go to Costco or BJ's. Then he wrote August 29th. Like him or not, America needs Trump's leadership now more than ever. Jesus Christ. That's probably when they started saying that he needs to get the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Now he gonna change his tune. Don't you just love it? Trump's terrorist. So wait, August 29th, you said that, right? He said that in the Washington Examiner. He said that, right? October 29th, 2024. Washington Examiner puts up an opinion piece. Trump's tariffs would put U.S. last. And they mentioned Thomas Sowell. February 27, 2024. This is why Thomas Sowell changed his mind about Trump. So he's not even a man of integrity. But that's okay. Then you said, what's the end goal for the Coon class? To replace y'all. They want to be the new black people. They want to be the subjugated black people. That's what it is. They don't like the fact that y'all and me, we buck against the system. They don't like that. They were Uncle Sambo. Torian will tell you, the last few weeks, they've been sitting outside writing these stupid takes and then sitting there arguing with people over it. They want to show them that they're good. You was at BJ's and they were sold out. Well, I'm down here. We got 5 dozen the other day for $22. So my wife good. That's about 5 pack of eggs right there. So the 5 pack of eggs, if I bought them in the store, it'd be about $40. We got for 22. Now she ain't happy they not the organic, but you know, whatever. I ain't gotta buy eggs for about a month. Oh boy. I bet you my wife took my damn umbrella out of here. I bet you she did. Whatever. This is nasty. But this is the man they telling you. You gotta listen to him. Hey MAGA, why y'all ain't telling me about all this winning? Where is this winning? Y'all gonna watch them. They gonna sit up there and they just gonna ride this. Look at all this money USA gave away. Some dummy wrote that we're 12% of the population. How? Here we go. A little off topic. Michael B. Jordan is proud of Jonathan Major's resilience and would work together again after assault conviction. That's my boy. I can only imagine what them comments look like. Insane. And 20% of trees says PC gonna say they're being woke again. This post I found hilarious though. I found this funny this morning. Okay, let me see if I get it into focus. Return it. So it says, "Dear black people, beware of any white person who even mildly suggests that you read Thomas Sowell. That MF is not your friend." Fam, when I tell you, them white people went in there and lost their mind. They got offended. They start asking questions talking about, what if a black person suggested it? We looking at them too. What do you mean? If you utter those 4 syllables, I don't care what color you are. You could be a goddamn alien. You getting called out beautifully and judiciously. We not doing this. We not doing this. We not doing this. We not doing this. That's the link. Y'all need to go read that thread. The amount, where is Tori? The amount of coke that was in there, Lord. Look, dear black people, I want to keep and drag you down like the crabs in the barrel. The crabs in the bucket. Sincerely, a dumb shit. I'm like, right. Y'all don't even talk about Thomas Sowell like that. I remember when we did that live and that fool came in there and tried to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about with Thomas Sowell, and I gave him 8 things to talk about. Why would I be in favor of somebody that says you need to tax a corporation to spur production? Why would I be in favor of that? Torian, do it again. Do it again. Just call it Thomas Sowell does not deserve the Presidential Medal of Freedom. I swear to God, you'll get like 30,000 views on that in a day. I swear to God. I'm like, he called your president a child. They said his tariff game is preschool level. His Black History Month proclamation, I mean, that's gonna do a good live, but they ain't gonna come see that. You might get like, I'll put an over under. I'll say you get about 4 white trolls up in there saying how this is great. Why are you mad that he's talking about Black History Month? I'm like, because first off, he mentioned Thomas Sowell as part of Black History Month when the man literally said, I've divorced myself from the black community. And he married 2 white women. Get out of here. That's like y'all suggesting we put Drake up with the pantheon of our black musicians. Are you insane? My man said it best, and I say this all the time. They don't make trolls like they used to. Somebody said they didn't know that Irish Americans were treated like black people when they first got here. You could have read any book. You didn't need Thomas Sowell to figure that out. This is what I mean. They follow nothing but pundits and mouthpieces. They don't do no research. They figure they do the research. They're the person in the group that does no work but gets the A. They look like they bought term papers in college. At least the at least they're admitting that this man actually he talks. They know he's a social justice person, because they always try to lie and say it's economics. And the reason why I'm bringing him up is because Jason Whitlock love that man. This man said, somebody says Sowell might actually give you some insight into human nature and how the world functions. No, he don't. That man literally sat in front of Biden and said there was systemic racism, then wrote a whole paper talking about there's no systemic racism in America in 2020. He wrote that after the riots. Is he insane? Man, Somebody said they call him the raccoon Jesus. Jesus. But like I said, if you go through that thread, white people were hit dogs that hollered. Boy. He hasn't talked about my group, so he must be all right. Dude, oh my God. He's married to a white woman, sir. This dude said he was married to he's married to a black woman. His first wife was black. He's actually married to a white woman now. The fuck? Y'all don't even know this man's history. Jesus. Now, how dare you put Jesse Lee Peterson on the same level as Thomas Sowell? It's not even close. Jesse, the godfather of cooning. Google has removed all Black History commemorations for the whole month. Okay. We don't need Google for that. We do it ourselves. We know the history. And we learn every day. What time is it? 11:30? Jesse Lee is a king. He's not a king. He's a godfather. He's not a king. We don't put Jesse that high. Oh, where's Torian? Hey, your buddy, what I forgot the nickname you gave him, but that motherfucker came outside yesterday and said, if I say, what did he say? He said something about support black business. Would it sound something to the effect of, would it sound racist? Hold on, let me get it, because I don't want to fuck up his words. You got to hear what this bullshit he said. Let me not fuck up his words. Like he just looking for friends at this point. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, here you go. Support white-only businesses. If that sounds racist, then so does support black-owned businesses. Nigga. Oh, God. There you go. Oh my God. Wasn't this the same dude who said I'm a black-owned business? Didn't he just complain last week? He can't even. Tori, remind me, did you not do a live where he complained about being a black-owned business? So you're telling me it's racist for you to be, for people to support you? They can't, bruh. They can't even keep the grift straight now. Jesus. We're seeing the free fall of the grift. This is insanity. He literally complained on a video that he's a black-owned business. Now he's saying it's racist to say support a black-owned business. But you're asking people to support your business that is black-owned, allegedly. Oh my God. Tori, you may be correct. Maybe somebody found out where it's from and it's not American made, and they said, nah, we following what Trump said. I'm finna tell him that. I'm like, didn't you complain on a video? Wait, let me go find that video. We'll just post the video. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, Torian, was it this? It wasn't this one, right? It wasn't this one, right? No, it was the one where he was in the frame. I don't remember what video it was. Oh, yeah, here it is. Sir. Now watch, I'm going to put that up there. People are going to be like, oh, he was trolling. He wasn't trolling. He's not capable of trolling. Where is it? So I'm writing this you. You need to keep your grift straight. You said I'm being threatened for not supporting DEI. Nigga, what? As a black man in America. So why should I support you if you're going to use color? That's racist. Sir, they're only on your page because you're black. I promise you. If any other person that was not black was saying what you were saying, people would not engage with them. They love you because they miss Emmanuel Lewis, my nigga, and Gary Coleman. This is nasty. But anyway. If y'all got a Hardee's by you, you go get this one time. When you sign up for their rewards program, you get a free sandwich. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to work. You'll make this money. Hope y'all make this money too and go stay. What's the word? Stay dry. Yeah, Tori, remember when he said he was getting threatened by white liberals on another video? They were coming in here getting at him, and we didn't see it. There's probably some trolls. Like, even he's so irrelevant that white publications won't even talk about him. He's that irrelevant. Even they know a slave mascot when they see one. Anyway, I will see y'all later. I'm pissed off that I left my earbuds. I'm mad as hell. But it is what it is. Anyway, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Y'all take care, stay safe, and you know what to do in the ages of chaos. Gonna mess up your existence.